Hi, and welcome to tonight's presentation here on 2K Sports. Two FIBA basketball teams ready to go. We're happy you're here with us. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. It's the West All-Stars. Taking on USA.
Timeout West All-Stars.
Tatum can't hit.
Operating from mid-range. That's a shot he liked.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. We've got two FIBA teams on tap tonight, and it's basketball time here on 2K Sports. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, and we'll be checking in with Allie LaForce from the sideline moments from now. You'll see the West All-Stars and USA. Booker in the corner. Left side, Leonard. Some nice passing here by the West. And it's Davis missing.
Letting him have that from mid-range. The defense dodged the bullet there.
Pass to Tatum. Over Leonard. The West grabs the miss.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
To the paint. And it's Davis missing.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Curry way outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy. And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Embiid, no good. And now, let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Yeah, USA's head coach and I were able to chat. We talked about the challenges the defense faces when dealing with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He said once Shai gets under the arc, it's impossible to prevent a shot. He's too shifty. So we need to be ready to help off on the wings early and try and bump him out to the perimeter. Not easy to control the movements of Shai. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Nice move. Embiid wide open. That's in, coming off the assist from Edwards. Kicks it out to Booker. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
The three at the other end lit a fire under Booker. He wanted to get those right back.
Pass to Embiid. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Curry. Out to Edwards. On the wing, James. Shot clock at 5.
Been fantastic at playing within himself on defense. Gilgeous-Alexander using his length well there to contest without fouling.
And here's KD for 3.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Kept alive. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
The size and strength of Embiid, he is absolutely mammoth. Really hard to deal with. You may need a couple of guys to box him out.
Booker with no one around. Good on the triple. Booker's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the West All-Stars. Over in the corner, Edwards. Here's Embiid. James. And it's Durant with the rebound. And KD's got the ball here for the West. 3-point lead. Pass to Booker. To the middle. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. SGA on the wing. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
And how about mixing it up inside there? Steph, still a threat. That nimbleness he has helps him to get that shot off. And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Pass to Davis.
Anthony Davis.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
One of the dominant dunkers in the league. Davis can put on the show in there.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Anthony Davis.
And that one's good by Davis.
Shea
When he's at his best, Davis is in attack mode, getting to that rim and playing with power down low.
LeBron can't get it to go.
No such thing as an easy bucket most of the time in the NBA, but I'm surprised he missed that.
Here's Booker. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. USA trails by 3. With the fadeaway. Again, USA.
And Embiid has this shot in his bag. He's confident from that area.
Edwards with it. Leonard picks him up. Here's Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Here's Embiid.
Davis has tremendous versatility and length, and he uses both to annoy and bother shooters.
No good from Durant. Tatum a screen. Curry. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
Well, that's the goal of pick and roll. Get that separation you need.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. From the wing. Jump shot is good that time.
Money in the bank. Gilgeous-Alexander is more than happy to try his luck from that spot.
And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
So timeout called here, the first for USA. On the wing, Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Oh, and look at his man just go flying by him after the shot fake.
And it might be humiliating for the defender, but it feels oh so good on the other side. My goodness.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he was really in a good flow that time. Saw the opening, let the play evolve a bit, and then boom, boom.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's a throw down the sledgehammer.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't do that.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Embiid inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Devin Booker.
Constant evolution of Embiid's game. Really impressive. A credit to his work ethic. He continues to get better, becoming a bigger threat with his improved arsenal. When your big man can knock down free throws, that's a bonus for sure.
Here's Leonard. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. USA ahead, up by 1. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what's your take so far on USA?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Boy, I like the aggressive nature they're playing with here. Not playing soft at all. They're going right at him.
Pass to Tatum. Back to Edwards. Tatum with it. Leonard picks him up. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. And here's SGA. Down low. Here's Davis. Davis working in the paint. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that Cameo song, Back and Forth.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks a lot. Well, LeBron is keeping it going. He said, I appreciate these young guys coming up in the ranks and doing great things. I hope to have inspired them to carry it on when I decide that I'm done and keep this beautiful game going. Not just the league, but the purity of the game. That is what's most important. Back over to you guys.
He's left an imprint, no doubt. Thanks a lot, Allie. Some nice passing here by the West. Here's Booker. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. Now here's Edwards. And stolen by Booker. Left side, Davis.
Anthony Davis.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And Curry has it in the corner. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the West. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Tatum draws the double. Pass to Embiid. Pocket 6. A fadeaway. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Embiid with a major contribution thus far. He's a guy that can carry his team. That shot was made possible by the work of Anthony Davis.
And here's Embiid. Over Davis. Kevin Durant with the rebound. From deep. And the West hit again from deep.
And Durant, so dangerous as a scorer. He can shoot it from deep, also beat you off the dribble there. He just stops and pops.
And Curry has it in the corner. And it's sent back by KD. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Durant. For 3.
Kevin Durant.
Oh, KD buries the 3.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
USA trails by 8. And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Pass to James. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Braun right side. Outside Edwards. A three-pointer, no good.
You wonder where was the defense that time, but they got lucky.
SGA with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. On the wing, James. Here's Embiid. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Embiid's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Excellent awareness from Embiid, sensing an opportunity to shoot and taking advantage of it.
And here's Booker from the arc. The West again cannot hit. And a deep three from Curry. The quick look, no good that time. Here's Davis. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Well, that time he got the defense off balance with the well-timed pump fake. Nice work.
Here's Tatum. Tatum willing it to go.
And Tatum is pretty calm out there. He does not rattle easily. Incredible concentration in the face of hardcore defense there.
Well, that is anything but your run-of-the-mill dunk there. I mean, that is a showstopper.
You know, that was straight out of the dunk contest. Double clutches and powers down the reverse. Wow.
Very few players in our league can make that one happen.
Here's SGA. Screen by Durant. Pass to Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Watching Davis do work like this is special.
Now here's Embiid. He's guarded by Davis. Back to LeBron. Puts the move on. And the dunk by James.
Cutting hard to the bucket, leaving the defense in the dust.
They grabbed their own miss.
And I thought that was going to drive. It looked good from here.
Back to Embiid. It's stolen by Davis. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Very few players have the combination of power and athleticism that Kawhi has. Electric.
Embiid with it. Guarded now by Durant. The big man Embiid converts inside.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And they pick up 2.
In rhythm, quick trigger, KD at his best.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Pass to Embiid. LeBron outside. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. James has got 4 points this quarter.
And that's an owner's manual possession to get them a good look there.
Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the West All-Stars. He made his mark in a big way on the boards in that quarter. We'll return shortly. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. The West leading by 8. SGA on the drive. Here's Davis. And he banks in the layup. Davis has got the first bucket of the third here for the West All-Stars.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Embiid. Now Tatum shoots from the corner. Embiid, no good. Booker in the corner. For the 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Booker's got 16 points.
And from the corner, Booker is not a player you can forget about.
Here's LeBron. Looking to end his cold spell. And they double up Embiid. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Davis.
Well, I tell you, it's pretty obvious. Embiid takes pride in and enjoys tricking his defenders and getting them to jump on the pump fake.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Screen by Leonard. Outside, Katie. 5 on the clock. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. USA trails by 11. Embiid the screen. On the wing, James. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
Pass to Durant. Leonard on the wing. Corner shot. It's hauled in by USA. Curry on the wing. He has 7. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
I didn't care for his shot selection that time. He needs to let the game come to him a little bit. Just relax, take your time, son.
Out to KD. Booker outside. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Booker's got 18 points in the game.
Just on fire tonight. Devin Booker is feeling it, folks.
Here's Embiid. That's in, coming off the assist from Edwards. And it's now 23 points for Joel Embiid. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. That one's rebounded by Embiid. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for USA. Trailing by 10. Fades. His 15th try is a miss. Now 9 for 15 from the floor. Back to Leonard. Outside for Durant. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. The West All-Stars need to get a shot off here. And it's Davis missing. They're looking to trim the deficit to single digits. Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks a lot, guys. Commissioner Silver talked about health, and he said that some of the injuries that our young players are experiencing are overuse injuries. In earlier eras, players in school participated in different sports depending on the season. He said perhaps a return to that approach is warranted. Guys?
Interesting thought. Okay, Allie, we thank you. There's Embiid, and the dunk by Embiid.
Thunderous throwdown that time from Joel Embiid.
In the corner, George with it. Here is Davis. 16 points for him. Tatum down low. Pass to Embiid. Paul George with the steal. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now guarded by Tatum.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. to Embiid. With force, Embiid takes it to him.
You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Left side, KD. Again, the West All-Stars.
That mid-range shot, a go-to one for KD.
USA trails by 10. Pass to Embiid. Here is Edwards. LeBron outside. Now here's Tatum. 3 on the clock. Three-pointer by Embiid. And Davis pulls it down. The West leading by 10. From 15 feet away, here's Durant. They get it back. Takes the three. Here's Davis. And another shot. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. Tatum with it. Leonard picks him up. Outside, Edwards. Edwards making a statement.
And we all know how explosive Edwards can be, reminding us there with that thunderous slam.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Spins. Pass to Booker. Fires top of the key. It's hauled in by USA. 1:12 left for the third. And here's Embiid. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Embiid's got 10 points here in the second half.
How about the soft jumper of Joel Embiid? When the ball comes out of his hands like this, you feel like it's going in every time.
Drills the three-pointer.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Pass to LeBron. Up top, Tatum. Back to LeBron. Now Embiid. Davis with the ball.
That infinite wingspan of Davis is on full display there.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the West All-Stars. Outside for Davis. There's the triple. The shot comes out. And so it's the West All-Stars. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. The one goal they had coming into this game was to not let... And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. USA trails by 9. Here's LeBron. LeBron James hammers it home.
An ultra-competitor in everything he does. LeBron doesn't go up just for the simple layup. He wants to throw it down.
Davis in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. Good, nice job down low. Davis has got 20 points.
Boy, he's had a solid performance at the offensive end. Rock solid, providing that stability.
Pass to Embiid. Over Davis. And Davis sends it back. And it's Davis with the jam.
Great timing by Booker, setting up his teammate for success.
Here's Curry. It's up a 3. The shot that time, not on target. Davis with it. And Embiid pulls it down. USA trails by 11. Inside. And here's Tatum for three. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Nobody near Leonard. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Kevin Durant.
Oh, how about the slam there from Gilgeous-Alexander? He loves getting that type of positioning down low.
LeBron outside. The West grabs the miss. Pass to Davis. The tray. That one's rebounded by Embiid.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Back to LeBron. Another three for USA.
Not the guy you want to give three-point opportunities to. LeBron doesn't hesitate to take these shots and knock them down.
And a wide open look for SGA. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. LeBron with it. Picked up by Davis. And Curry has it in the corner. Off target with his three.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time. Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
SGA feeling it out a bit. Leonard, that's for two. Boring his way right in for the shot. Kawhi.
Tons of power and momentum behind Leonard's drive. He's not easily stopped when he's going like that.
Outside Tatum. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Here's Durant. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. And Embiid has got the ball here for USA. A 12-point game. And here's Booker. Over Edwards. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Outside for Curry. Over Booker. Out of bounds. It'll be the West All-Stars ball.
Well, I think that pass caught him off guard, but he showed us board hands too.
The West leading by 12. Here's SGA. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. It's his third foul of the game. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
And you love how Tatum uses that long wingspan to really distract shooters. Great job contesting without fouling on that one.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Leonard driving the lane. Durant. Here's Davis. Strong move off the glass.
Well, you can rely on Durant to do it all. I mean, he'll produce on his own, but he also works really hard to find his team shots as well.
does not go in.
He's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he'd be better off trying something else.
Leonard drives to the hoop. Oh, no good on the dunk. Edwards fires. Embiid cleans it up and puts it in.
Embiid is unstoppable, just too strong for the defense, no matter what they throw at him.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the West. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
And it misses.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbow. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
A three-point specialist can't let Curry get any space to fire from the corner. That's a recipe for disaster.
Durant hits, dueling three-pointers.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Leonard with the steal. He takes it in. No good on the layup. Here's Tatum from deep. Knocks down the three. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Now Booker lets loose a three. Three, good.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Davis pulls it down. So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win. They came in here and took care of business